Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I do apologise in advance if I keep sniffling throughout or keep coughing. I have a bit of a flu, and not even a flu, I have a bit of a cold, and I wanted to film 2 videos, so I do apologise. I'm going to time outfit in the next 2 videos. I haven't really got the energy to change into something else, so I'm going to keep this hoodie on, which is from Forever 21, and underneath I've got my Nike t-shirt, which was like £3 in the Nike factory store, and I got my leggings on. So today's video is going to be a Forever 21 haul. So my last video was a massive spring collective haul that was like half an hour long. That's the longest video I've ever filmed. Today's video is going to be pretty quick because I didn't buy a lot from Forever 21. I'm going to show you the clothes I bought first, because I bought just 3 items of clothing. Then I'm going to show you the bags. I bought 4 bags, which is a lot of bags. I actually have an obsession with black small little backpacks. So the first thing I bought is this top, and it just says baby girl on it, and I went to Forever 21 yesterday. It's sleeveless, it's really thick, and I got this in a medium because I wanted it to be a bit oversized, and it was £13. And I got this off, I ordered this online actually. I didn't go into the store to buy it, I ordered it online. I went to Forever 21 yesterday and had the white version to this. Now I'm someone that I like to buy something in bulk, so I kind of like to buy 2 pair of things, a different colour. I've done that with a pair of shoes, which you'll see in my next video. But I thought it was really cool, and I love this whole fire print as well. And that was £13, which I don't think was too pricey. It's actually really thick, considering I've bought t-shirts from Forever before and they've been quite thin. That one's quite thick. And the next thing I got is some leggings, which say £13 on the tag, but I got them for £9, I think 20 I believe. And they're just these like nice, I don't know if you'd say these are high-waisted. I wouldn't really say they're high-waisted. I know I'm 21 and it's like, why am I buying stuff that's got prints in it? But I am a really big fan of wearing leggings, not because I don't like wearing jeans. I think for the summer I prefer wearing leggings, and in the winter I prefer wearing jeans. I don't know if that's just me or what, but I bought these leggings and they were £9. I did buy some leggings from ASOS. Using that in my last video, and I actually returned those because I paid £9 for a pair of black leggings, which were not even that thick. These ones were a medium, and they don't look like a medium, and they're a bit hard to get on. So I probably would have got away wearing a large. The medium's a UK 12 and a large is a 14, and on the site it says New York. And I saw Instagram of Jasmine and Chanel wear these, and they look really nice on, really flattering. And I like how this is like printed on, it's not like sewn on. I've got a pair of leggings from H&M, and it's got like a black trim and it's been sewn on, good on a piece of fabric, but it says New York all the way down the leg. And it's got this nice waistband, and they're quite stretchy at the waistband, and these were £9, I think 20, I think they were like £9.20 or something like that, or £9.80, I can't remember. I was going to get the lace-up leggings, but they sold out in my size, so I couldn't get them. I really want a pair of lace-up leggings, like, or trousers, whatever you want to call them. I really want a pair. They actually have a skirt at my workplace that I think I might purchase. Buy some fishnet tights and some Vans. The last thing that's clothes-wise that I bought is this t-shirt. This t-shirt was quite pricey, and I'm not going to lie, I do spend quite a lot of money on t-shirts. I think this is the second most expensive t-shirt I've bought, and I feel like I need to stop spending so much. So it's just this tie-dye t-shirt, and it's got this nice netted bit in the middle. This is in fashion now, and I love this whole ring detailing. This is going to be for the summer because it is still cold in England. Like I've got a cold, so you can tell it's still cold. It's raining. This is not going to be worn until probably like May, June, with a pair of leggings. And this was £15, and I got it in a small. And I'd recommend, if you're like a UK 8 or 10, get a small. If you're a UK like 10 to 12, then get a medium. I got a small because I didn't want it to drown me, because it is pretty big for small, and it's really stretchy. But that's the front, and it's the back. I like the orange tie-dye. I'm loving the colour orange at the moment. And that was £15, and I got it in a UK small, and it's absolutely like thick and nice. It is a bit revealing here, but I wear a vest underneath, like a cami vest. But it'd be cool to dress up and dress down, and it was £15, and it's really stretchy. Like I never realised how stretchy it was. If I got a medium, it probably would have been too big. And then on to bags. So I'll start off with the ones that the one that I've actually been wearing, which I bought a few weeks ago. So I got this black, not black, I got this green, like emerald green velvet backpack. It looks like that. I've had this since November, but I didn't film anything last year, so I didn't show it in any of my videos. It does have stuff in it. This is the bag I'm using at the moment for like work. I just like having small bags around with me. It's got these big straps and it's green velvet. I don't know how well that's showing off on camera, but it's got a zip there. It's not the biggest of backpacks, but yeah. Now I'm going to show you my new little purse. So I got this new little purse from Primark. It was £1. This was originally £3 now. I'm just like, Primark, £3 for this, and it gets jammed halfway. Like, no. So I went back and it went down to £1, and I kind of was going to buy every colour, like £5, one for each bag, but I just got the purple one because it's the one that stood out the most. And this bag was, well, I got it on Black Friday, so last year in November. I think I paid £12.60 because it was 20% off. It was usually £16, but I paid £12.20, and yeah, so I decided to get the black one. I was going to get all 3 colours at the same time, but I thought it was a bit like too much to get 3 bags in the different colours that are back in the same. So I decided to get the black one instead, just because I do like black, like, bags, if that makes sense. Not like a black bag you put in the bin. Like, I like black handbags or black backpacks. So I got it in black, and this one was full price. This was £16, but I got this one this month, came the other day. I've not actually worn this one yet. I feel it's like more my dressy one because I don't like having a big hefty handbag around with me, so I always get a little small backpack. So it's got 2 little pockets at the side, and I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but yeah, I got it in black. You know, I always like to have 2 of everything. And the other bag that I bought back in January is this little crossover bag, which was my main bag up until I think it was last week, and I started wearing the green backpack again. But this one I love. It's not the biggest of bags, but I love it. And it's just this cute little crossover bag. And I love how like sturdy it is. Like, it's not even real leather, but it's really sturdy. I've been wearing it quite a lot, and I love it. But I think I've had it to wear, so I've kind of stopped wearing it. But it's not the biggest of bags, but I can fit pretty much everything I need in there. I don't carry a lot of stuff when I go out. Then it's got this nice long strap, which you actually can take off. So I'm going to take the strap off now. So the strap is detachable, and you can carry it around like that. And I think it's pretty cute, and I'm loving this bag. Then the final bag, oh my god, you know you're ill, and the light shining on you, making my head hurt. I've got such a temperature. The last bag I got, which is probably my favourite one, is this one. And this one was £14. Originally 20, but I got it for 14 because it was on the 30% off, I think. Boom they do. It's just this black, nice little, it looks like a expensive designer bag, but it's not. I kind of wish it had Firm 21 here, but I guess that would make it look a bit too cheap. It's got this nice handle, which is like gold, and then silver, and okay, it's not the biggest of bags, and I can probably take the rubbish out of these bags. This one's not as big as I imagined. Like, let me take out the rubbish. So this bag doesn't really stretch, so you're gonna struggle to like get stuff in. It doesn't stretch, and I don't like that, but I like this bag, and I think it's more of a going out bag as well. And then it's got a clasp, and it's got 2 straps at the back. I don't like how long it pulls though, but this was £14 and I love it. It's the cutest bag I own. And that is the end of the video. So I told you it wouldn't be too long. I do apologise that I've been sniffling throughout the whole entire video, but the show must go on and I must continue filming even though I'm ill. I said to myself, I'm going to film. So thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Comment down below what other videos you want to see me do, and if you don't follow me on social media, then I'll link it down below and I'll link it here and here. So my Twitter is at SawenaEB, and then my Instagram is at SawenaB, and I'll link down my previous videos, my latest one. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!